When I think about my childhood and my faith walk, I think about how many seeds were planted from my parents and at home. But then I wonder, what is it that actually made those seeds take root? Those seeds took root at a Fort Wilderness youth camp. So when I was 12, a group of us from the block I grew up in, one of the neighbors invited all of the youth to come to a youth camp at Fort, and that was my first experience at Fort Wilderness. And it was at that youth camp that was really impactful for me. But I didn't realize the impact that youth camp had in my life until I became a parent. Fast forward 25 years, and I have my first child, a little girl, and I just remember the weight of that and thinking about how am I going to raise this child, and realizing, not only you're in charge of everything for them, their physical well-being, but even more than that was just they have a soul and they're this responsibility, this great weight of raising them well, and how to do that was really heavy. There was a night specifically that I was putting my daughter to bed and rubbing her back and trying to get her to go to sleep, and I'm thinking about these things, and I start to sing to her, and I realize the song I'm singing is a song that I learned at camp. And it wasn't until that moment that I realized the massive impact that Fort Wilderness had on my life. I remember smiling and laughing a lot. I remember just being a part of this community. In my memory, it feels like I was there for a year because I have so many memories from it and could tell so many stories and just met so many people and learned so many things. But yet it was just this one week of childhood. So after leaving Fort, after my week-long camp, I know something immediately shifted in me. I very much remember from that moment forward really spending time in my Bible on a consistent basis. But I didn't step foot back at Fort Wilderness for 25 years. Just so much of things. There's lots of new things. There's some new buildings, there's some new things, but the feel of camp felt exactly the same. There's so many options for a parent, and in the summertime, your children have opportunities to go to all different things. It could be a sports camp or a music camp or just all sorts of things, summer school. But by taking 1 week of your child's summer and allowing them to be away from you, it can be a little scary. But you're giving your child this gift to spread their wings without you in a really safe place. And it's a unique offering when the world around us, especially right now, I feel like is spinning out of control, and finding that special partner in your parenting and in raising your child. Fort is that special partner. It's changed the trajectory of my life, and this year is the first year that my little one is old enough to go to camp, and we sent her because we need that partner in our parenting.